Hi, I'm Summer Downs, and I'm the host of today's talk show over H2O.
Hello, I'm Abbie G, and this is our water project.
Today, we're here to tell you all the cool facts about water.
Most people don't even realize all the things that water does in our everyday world. First, we're going to talk about the molecular structure. Water technically doesn't have a definite shape, but it does have a definite mass. The molecular structure of water is a tetrahedral having 4 different electron pairs.
Kind of like this hippo.
Definitely not. Moving on to our next subject.
The heat of fusion.
Yes, Senator. We can conclude that the energy required to change a gram from a solid to a liquid without changing its temperature is called the heat of fusion.
The energy of heat of fusion breaks down like large solid things.
Cool.
So since that's a pretty easy concept, we'll move on to the next thing.
Now we're going to talk about hydrogen bonds.
So kind of like this bond between me and Summer.
And now, on to our next subject. Does anyone know what the universal solvent solute is?
Ooh, I know it. Water.
Isn't that what this whole thing's about?
I mean, yeah, but we need to answer the question why. Why is it our universal solute?
I got this one, guys. It's because water can dissolve pretty much any chemical.
Well, Chase, that's kind of a no-brainer.
Alright, now on to the next subject, the specific heat formula. Does anyone know how to calculate for it?
Abby, you should know that it's kind of a no-brainer.
Oh, my bad.
Wait. Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Why is that in your shirt?
Don't worry about it.
Water vapor pressure is what meteorologists look at to determine the size of droplets and the shape. Oh, hey, look, it's raining. Today we have a special guest who's going to teach us about polar bears.
Polar bears. Polar covalent bonds.
I bet I know what it is.
Go into summer, go into summer.
Thank you.
What it does.
Thanks, bro.
Alright, the polar covalent bond is when the oxygen splits into 2 hydrogen bonds. Here's the movement from the oxygen bond to the 2 hydrogen. Alright, our next subject is the differences of calories.
Wait, isn't that like what you're not supposed to eat a lot of or something like that?
Obviously. Someone keeps up with their health.
Oh.
Yeah, too many calories can definitely be a problem. Alright, now on to our next subject, specific heat capacity.
Isn't that the same thing as specific heat formula?
Well, even though they are the same, specific heat capacity isn't the formula, it is just the measurable quantity of heat energy.
Which leads us right on to our next subject, surface tension.
Well, I have no clue what that is.
Of course you don't. Abby, please explain.
Surface tension influences our ecosystem in many different ways.
Yeah, she's right. As a matter of fact, water has high surface tension.
Wow, never knew that.
Well, do you guys know about the heat of vaporization?
Actually, I do. It's also known as the heat of evaporation. Let me give you the definition on my laptop that I carry with me. Heat of evaporation is the quantity of a substance from a liquid to a gas at a specific pressure.
Wow, that's something I never knew.
Do you know what the solution of water is?
No, actually I don't.
Let me demonstrate. Alright, so I'm going to take this salt and put it in the water, and we're going to dissolve it into the water. You can see the salt dropping into the water. It's sitting on the bottom right now. We're going to stir it up. Within a couple seconds, you see that the salt has dissolved.
And this is a homogeneous mixture. That's why.
Awesome.
Awesome. Done.
Isn't that awesome?
Another cool thing is electrolytes.
What are electrolytes?
Well, electrolyte is a substance that ionizes when dissolved in suitable ionizing solvent such as water, and non-electrolytes, the substance does not ionize.
Aren't electrolytes good for your body?
At least that's what Doc said. Ah, that was good.
Now I'm gonna freeze this water in my hand. And voila. Now it's a solid. I bet you don't know about suspensions and colloids.
Let the smartest one take this. Colloid is a substance that disappears throughout another substance. And suspensions is a heterogeneous.
Now next we're going to talk about Browninian motion. But don't get this confused with brownies. Browninian motion is the movement of particles in a fluid.
Isn't that resulting from the collision with the quick atoms?
Yes, actually it can collide with the molecules or the gas in the liquid.
Okay, in this lab we're going to show how the Tyndall effect works. We have some laundry detergent and water in this plate, and we're going to put some pepper in the middle. Now, as I put detergent in the middle, it all spreads apart. This ice. The melting point is different depending on the pressure. Melted a little bit. It's so slippery. It's done. Now this is what we get after it melts.
I'm demonstrating boiling water.
No, never mind, I gotta go
And the
back.
boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius.
Alright.
Water is very vital and unique. Everyone in the world needs it. Trust me. I'm Chase Campbell.
It's well tasty. I'm impressed.
Restart.
It breaks down like large solid things.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Is that good for y'all?